Hi guys, in this video I'm gonna show you how to create this border animation using a simple trick, and with that trick you can create any type of border animations that you want. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So guys, here in my HTML I have taken a simple card, and then inside that I have one heading and then one paragraph. Okay, simple. And in style.css I have taken some common stylings, and then I have given body height 100, viewport height, and display flex, justify content center, align item center. This is just to make sure that the card which is present inside the body should be in center position, both horizontal and vertically. Okay, simple. So let's start with card. So I'll type card, and then first let's give it width. So let me give width as 300 pixel, and then let's give height, and height should be 300 pixel. Okay, simple. And then let's give background color. So background color should be 1C, 1F, 2B. Okay, simple. After that, let's give some border radius. So border radius should be 10 pixel. After that, let's write text align center. Okay, and after that, let's give some padding. Padding should be 10 pixel. And after that, let's give position, which is very important, and that is relative. Simple. Now let's take most important thing, that is CSS pseudo element after. Okay, so let's write here card, and then let's write after. Okay, and if you don't know about this, we have a separate video guys, please go and watch that, it's very important. Okay, so here let me write content, and content should be nothing. After that, let's take width. So width should be 100 percentile, and then height should be again 100%. Okay, and after that, main important thing, let's take position, and position should be absolute. Okay, after that we need to give background color. So let me give background color red. For now I'm giving red color. Okay, and after that our next target is we need to make it appear on the center position. So for that we have simple trick. Let's give top 50%, left to 50%. Okay, and after that let's write translate, and translate should be x-axis minus 50% and y-axis minus 50%. Simple guys. Now it will come and sit in center position, you can see. Okay, now instead of this red color, I'm gonna use one important property, which is background conic gradient. So I'll write here conic, and then let's write here gradient. Okay, simple. So guys, simple conic gradient is, let's say I'm gonna write here red, and then let's write here yellow. Now if you observe, it will start from center position and then it will move in clockwise direction, which is right side, and that is why first we are seeing red color and then it is slowly transitioning to yellow color. Okay, and here I can give one more color. Let's say I can write green. Okay, now you can see, we will see green here. Okay, this is the basic example of how conic gradient works, and along with this we can also provide degrees. So let me remove this one. Okay, and here I can write from 90 degrees, red color. Now observe what happens. You see, red is starting from 90 degrees. Okay, and along with this we can also provide percentage, like how much you want that particular color. So maybe I can write here 70%. Okay, now if you see, 70% of the color will be occupied by red, and then remaining 30% will be yellow color. Okay, and it will start from 90 degrees because we have provided from 90 degrees. Okay, so this is about conic gradient guys. You can explore more later. Okay, so for now let me remove this red color, and here I want to give transparent. Okay, the color should be transparent. I hope the spelling is correct. Okay, and after that, instead of yellow, let's write here blue. Okay, so I'll write here blue color. Okay, simple. And here instead of 90 degrees, let's provide 0 degrees for now. Okay, yeah, awesome. So here what we are saying is that from 0 degrees, start with transparent and fill 70% completely transparent, and then remaining 30% should be blue color. Now wait for the magic. So here I will come and I will write z index, and that should be -1. Okay, so that it will go and sit on the back side. You can see it is there here. Now what we'll do is that let's give it some padding. So maybe let's take padding as 5 pixel. Okay, now we can see guys, we got it here, and we are missing one more thing. Let's give border radius, and that should 10 pixel. Okay, simple. Now you can see we got this here, and likewise I can increase this one. For example, I can write here 45 degrees. Now it will move here, and likewise I can provide here 90 degrees. Okay, so this is how we create border animations. Now let's add some blur effect to this one. So for that, let's come here and let's put comma here, and again let's type card, and then I wanna put here before. Okay, now both before and after pseudo elements are same thing, and maybe let me write here 4 pixels. Okay, and after that what we'll do is that let's write here card, and then let's write here before. I'll select before, and for this let's take filter property, and let's write blur, and maybe that should be 30 pixel. Okay, and after that what we'll do is that let's decrease its opacity. So let's write opacity, and that should be 0.5. Okay, simple. Now you can see we got that nice blur effect. Yeah, now our next target is we need to make it rotate around this card. Okay, so for that what we'll do is that first let's create a variable. So I'll come here and let's write here angle. Okay, variable name is angle, and let's type here 0 degrees first. Okay, if you don't know about these variables, we have a separate video, guys, please go and watch that. Okay, and here what I'll do is that instead of 90 degrees I will write here var, and then let's write here variable name, which is angle. Okay, simple. And after that, let's write here animation, and animation should be 3 seconds, and that should be spin, and linear, and that should be infinite. Okay, simple. And let's write here keyframes. So I'll write here keyframes, identifier should be spin. Okay, simple. And after that, what I'll do is that let's write here from, and let's write here to. Okay, simple. And I want from, and angle should be 0 degrees. Okay, from 0 degrees it should rotate all the way to till 360 degrees. So let's write here angle, and let's write here 360 degrees. Simple. Now we can see first it is taking angle 0 degrees here, so it is starting from here. But if you observe, the animation is not working. It is not rotating from 0 degrees to 360 degrees. Why? So guys, the reason is variables in CSS can't be animated, because variables can store anything, right? For example, length can store 30 pixel. Now browser cannot decide if a value is animatable or not, because some values can be animatable and some can't, right? Hence browser by default doesn't allow animations on CSS variables. Now what is the solution? So guys, the only solution is we need to give more information to browser about our variable, like what our variable is storing, what value it is having. Okay, for that we have a beautiful concept, that is add property, which tells browser exactly what value is going to be there, or what value is going to be sit in our variable. So the syntax is add property, and we need to provide property name, which is nothing but variable name. Again, we need to take 2 hyphens and variable name. And here syntax, here this is very important, guys. It will literally tell what type of variable that we are creating. Are we creating color or angle or length? And here we should provide type, and then inherits, which is boolean, true or false, and initial value, here we need to provide value. So basically if something goes wrong, variable will take this value. Okay, simple. So let's see that in practice. So here what I'll do is that I'll create at property. Okay, and then we need to provide name should be angle. Okay, and inside that, first thing what we'll do is that let's write syntax. Okay, and syntax should be, let's write here angle. Okay, because we are dealing with angle. And after that, let's write inherits. So I'll write inherits, and this should be false because we are not inheriting anything. After that, let's write initial value. So I'll write initial and value. Initial value is, let's take 0 degrees. Okay, simple. Now you can see, guys, we are seeing that border animation. So here what is happening is that we are taking variable called angle, and first we are giving it 0 degrees, and then we are giving 360 degrees. So it will start from 0 degrees and it will go till 360 degrees. Okay, simple. So this is it for the video, guys. I hope you guys have learned something. Please consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.